Do you want to guarantee your unhappiness? Jesus tells a story in Matthew 20 about a group of people that are hired as day laborers by a landowner. The group who was hired first woke up that morning with no guarantee of any work. They were day laborers, and day laborers live off the work from each day. So no work would mean no food that night for them or their family. So when they're hired, this first group is delighted to be offered a fair day's wage for a fair day's work. And that's what they receive. Had this group of workers been paid first, they would have gone home content. They would have been satisfied, even thrilled and happy. They got what they agreed to at the beginning of the day, a fair day's pay for a fair day's work. But because they're paid last, they have a chance to compare what they're paid with the others who haven't worked as long. It's the comparison that robs them of their contentment. It's the same with us. Oh my goodness, comparing your life to others is always a surefire way to ensure your unhappiness. You're going to be miserable because envy eats away at you. And that's why Jesus is telling this story. So that's why we recognize and we avoid the trap of comparison, because it only robs you of your joy. The reality is that today, if you look for reasons to complain, you're going to be able to find them everywhere. Likewise, if you decide to look for reasons to be grateful, you're going to be able to find them as well. You'll find what you're looking for. God wanted to give you the gift of life. You didn't really do anything to earn it. It's just part of His generosity to you. So don't waste another minute comparing your life to someone else, but instead look around you. Look for all the reasons to be grateful for all that you've been given. And if you look for those good things, you're going to find plenty of them. So why don't you just thank God? Make a good long list of the good things that God's put in your life. Do that right now. And then pray, God, thank you for the gift of my life. Forgive me when I fall into envy and jealousy and not being content or comparing things or looking at other people and wishing I had or was more like them. God, would you give us contentment for who you've made us to be? And would you help us to make us be our best person, living on your mission? Help me to thank you for each of my friends and for each of their gifts and for all the bountiful things that you've given to me. And God, we thank you for your goodness, and we need your help. So we pray that you would help us to embrace all that you have done for us. And we thank you for that. I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.